Welcome to Duff This Box. Today we're diving into the latest episode of House of the Dragon, the Red Dragon and the Gold. Let's begin, shall we? At the start of the episode, we witness King Daemon, suffering from hallucinations and nightmares at Harrenhal. As Alyrivers later explains to him, Harrenhal was built by Harren the Black, the last of the Ironborn kings of the Riverlands. Harren enslaved thousands and used vast resources to construct the largest and grandest castle in Westeros. The curse is believed to bring misfortune, death, and ruin to its owners. Amidst hallucinations and strange dreams, finally we see Daemon making alliances with the Blackwoods. I'm eagerly anticipating Bloody Ben, and I know you are too, meanwhile another Blackwood representing. In this episode, Princess Rhaenys speaks with Alan of Hull, yes, the one who saved the formidable Lord Corlys in Season 1. She reveals to Corlys and us her knowledge of his affair. In the book, Lord Corlys brings Alan and Adam to Dragonstone, claiming they were dragonseeds, but this happens after Princess Rhaenys' death. One of the reasons for this could be his understanding of his wife's fiery Targaryen temperament. I mean, she possesses a dragon. I'd be scared too, wouldn't you? Also, Alan and Adam's mother, Marilda of Hull, claims they are sons of Leonor Velaryion, which is odd given his disinterest in women. But either way, we'll discover more about these bastards' roles in the Dance of the Dragons later on in the TV show as dragonseeds. Between Alicent and Sir Criston, there's no romantic or sexual relationship in the book. Their connection is primarily political. But as I said, this is in the book. However, here, these lovebirds are engaging in reckless situations and taking remedies to fix their flaws. Now, I wonder, where is Daemon, Alicent and Viserys' youngest son? What does he look like? And after all this, Sir Criston has the audacity to call Rhaenyra a whore. What a hypocrite. Get over it. Anyway, while Alicent takes contraceptives, Aegon is frustrated by being excluded from strategic planning. Aemond certainly makes him appear useful in front of the Green's council. Now let's talk about what really matters in this episode, our queen. Where is she? The Black Council, including her son Jace, are distressed by not knowing her whereabouts. She finally arrived and explained her doings. They discuss news of the Hand of the Usurper marching toward the Crown Lands, forcing allegiance. Sir Criston is killing those who do not kneel in the name of the usurper and commands those who switch sides to prove loyalty by adding power to his. His next target? Rook's Rest, not Harrenhal. Why did the Greens want Rook's Rest? Control over it secures key positions near King's Landing and influences Dragonstone's sea routes. Then, the most anticipated scene unfolds. Princess Rhaenys urges Queen Rhaenyra to send her to Rook's Rest with Meleys. I blamed Corlys, who made her upset, so she just wanted to vent her anger with a few Dracarys. Meanwhile, in King's Landing, Aegon, feeling useful, frustrated, and drunk, decides to join the battle and flee on Sunfire. Something unexpected for Sir Criston and Aemond, who were already prepared for battle, anticipating that the Blacks would send a dragon to Rook's Rest. Remember, don't drink and drive. In the book, things are quite similar to the episode. When Criston arrives at Rook's Rest, Lord Staunton closes the gates, so they begin burning fields, villages, and slaughtering everyone. Running low on supplies, Lord Staunton sends a raven to Dragonstone, pleading for help. The raven arrives at Dragonstone when the Blacks debate responding to Aegon's latest attack, the attempt to kill Rhaenyra through Sir Arryk. I know you all think my queen is cowardly and weak, but here's the thing, as the TV show reveals. She's still hesitant to attack because she didn't want to end the reign of peace she had inherited without trying other means first. The book explains that she fears kingslaying like the story of Maegor the Cruel. Do you know who he is? Let me explain. He was the second son of Aegon the Conqueror and Queen Visenya. To claim the throne, Maegor killed his nephew, Prince Aegon, the eldest son of King Aenys I Targaryen. He was notorious for his brutal and tyrannical reign. So now you know, don't criticize her without trying to understand her. Let's continue. I get emotional. The book says that some complain that Rhaenyra was absent from the War Council because she was still grieving her son Lucerys' death, so she gave the command to Corlys and Rhaenys. So 9 days after the plea for help, the Reed Queen Meleys arrives at Rook's Rest with Rhaenys, the queen who never was on her back. Sir Criston expected this, commanding archers to attack, further enraging Meleys. Like the episode, she spits fire right and left, but then the usurper arrives with Sunfire, and the hateful Aemond with Vagar. She could have had a chance against Vhagar, but not against him and another dragon. She knows it, but she makes no attempt to flee. Meleys and Sunfire fight 1,000 feet above the field when Vhagar descends from above. The 3 dragons crash to the ground, fires guttering out, leaving only Vhagar unharmed. Rhaenys, she was blackened. The episode leaves us saddened with this death. The bond between Meleys and Princess Rhaenys was a beautiful thing. She fought Sunfire and the usurper. She didn't need it, but with some assistance, we can say she defeated Sunfire, leaving him and his rider wounded. She could fled away, but that was not an option for her. So she fought the biggest dragon alive, and she did it in a defiant and brave manner. Meleys embraced her fate, while Rhaenys was determined to fight till the end. Unfortunately, the One-Eyed, along with the old and ugly dragon, scored another victory for the Greens. Rest in peace, the queen who never was, who lived without fear and died amidst fire and blood. What do you think of Aemond? Did he try to kill his brother in the air, or was it just collateral damage? Did he try to finish him when Sir Crispin found them? I have my conclusions, but it's not fair because I've read the book. Let me know your thoughts. We still have a few pages left in this chapter. And as the trailer reveals, Aegon, as you already know, survives, but he is extremely injured. Meleys' head was brought to the city. Those Greens are so disrespectful. Are you ready for what's coming? This is Duffy's Box. Like, subscribe, and dry your tears because we'll need them for the next episodes. Thanks for watching!